I'm just trying my best here at a little cricket. I mean, this is just one of many sports that people rent this place out to. And oh, well, hey, that would have been good if I was playing for the Jays, but I'm not sure. Was that good for cricket if I really hammer it?
You're probably the best beginner I've ever seen. Amazing. 6 runs.
Okay, this is too much fun. I want to try one more before I talk to Angus over here. It's too early in the morning. Oh, I'm just getting a piece of it. I need to practice. Don't throw it at me yet. Someone else could jump in here if they want to. I'll leave the bat here. Whew. I'm actually a little bit out of breath for a second there. So, Angus, tell me a little bit about this place. I know you guys just opened last week, and congratulations. This is amazing because there's so many different cultures here in Montreal that want to try every sport, but there isn't really the venue for it on the island of Montreal, right? And so, tell me a little bit of how you started and what kind of sports are played here.
Well, to quote Game of Thrones, winter is coming, and we have 7 months of it here. And Montreal has so many sports fans: soccer, frisbee, cricket, baseball, rugby, softball. So I wanted to create a space with turf indoors, with proper heating, that's very, very accessible on the island. So it's got all the public transport, and people can come in here whenever they want, get their hourly fix of sport.
So I know soccer is obviously got to be one of the most popular sports, right? And so what are the other sports that are played here?
Well, we have teams like McGill Baseball. We have a lot of recreational soccer leagues. We have Montreal Impact Schools in here. So we're going to do bubble soccer. And interestingly, later today, we have a surprise for you. We have the Montreal Quidditch team.
Okay, so I am a fan of the movies. I haven't read the books, but so Quidditch is a Harry Potter thing. I know that, but I don't know much more than that about it. Okay, there's no flying broomsticks, is there?
You could probably put a cricket bat between your legs and swing around.
And just run around? If
you can understand cricket, you can understand Quidditch.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and understand cricket a little bit more. I'm going to jump back in here and do a little more practicing. This is going to be fun. The Quidditch team is going to show up and tell us a little bit more about that. I'm very curious about this. Thanks, Angus. We'll see you again a little bit later in the morning, guys. We are here at the Ministry of Cricket and other homeless sports. One of them is touch rugby, which we're seeing behind us. I'm here with Angus, who is the mastermind behind this whole thing. And hey, we're in the middle of the World Cup of Rugby right now, so obviously people are fired up about the game. I've never seen touch rugby before, though. How does this work?
Well, touch rugby is a growing sport in Montreal. There's about 500 players. It's an amazing workout in winter, you know, when the ground is frozen outside. So they love to come inside. There's multiple leagues. So instead of a hard tackle into the ground, it's a two-hand touch below the waist.
You guys won a tournament, didn't you?
We actually, yes, my cricket team won the league a few years ago. Not sure how that happened. Maybe, you know, a couple of Australians, a Kiwi, a Scotsman, and a Canadian.
Because, hey, listen, rugby could be a rough sport, but this isn't too bad. It's more of a workout than it is something to be worried about. Someone getting too aggressive, someone, hitting you or whatnot. It's more like, I guess, ball hockey meets soccer. I don't know. It's
a lot like flag football, I'd say. It's a much gentler game, and particularly when you play rugby outdoors here in summer when the fields are like cement. So
right, you can stay away from the cold weather out there, and that's what this place is really all about. I mean, you can come up with any sport really and play it right here on the field, right?
That's it. We're always open. The grass is always green at the ministry, so people can come in, get their hour of game time every week, and no matter what their turf sport.
And coming up, this is something that I can't wait to try. It's a sport that you invented. What's it called?
It's called Sicket. So just the idea came to me in the car, a cross between soccer and cricket. We're going to figure out.
He invented it in the car on the way here, and we're going to be playing it called Sicket. It's coming up. Extreme Sicket. I like that better. We are here at the Ministry of Cricket and other homeless sports. That's a goal for the good guys. And this is a sport that we just came up with, really. It's totally unique. We're the national team, actually. Oh, what a shot. He just lit me up. And I'm here with Angus, who actually is the guy that created this whole place. You can play any sport. It's so much fun. Yes. Okay, here we go. There you go, buddy. Back. Oh, nice one. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this. I mean, you can rent this. Oh my God, I'm just getting lit up here. You can rent this space and play really any sport. I know rugby's a big one. Cricket is as well. And this is a combination between soccer and cricket, right?
Well, I know we just started now and the idea just came in the car, but I really feel we're onto something here. With the national team, I see this very much like a Disney film ending in Olympic glory.
This could honestly be a Disney film. 100 years from now, they're going to look up this footage. This is going to be the first Disney inaugural game. A lot of fun. And hey, listen, you know, you guys just opened last week, but what's the feedback been so far about a place like this? I mean, hey, listen, it's only getting colder outside, right?
This is awesome. When clients come in here, they're blown away. They said there's nothing like this in Montreal. To have heating in a sports centre for a start, to have turf, so central in the island. So we have a lot of clients, a lot of soccer clubs coming in, and maybe they're sick. I don't know, maybe we're onto something here.
Can I touch it?
Yep.
Yeah, why not? We're making up the rules as we go along, right?
Great shot.
All right, so it's great. And hey, listen, we were supposed to have some Quidditch players here coming. It's apparently a little too early for the Quidditch players, but we're going to continue to play a little soccer, a little bit of cricket, and you can sign up for this. It's really easy to do, right? You just come on, you give a call, and
go onto our website, ministryofcricket.ca, or on Facebook, Ministère du Cricket. You come, you book your hour, come check it out. I'm here every day, so come take a look around. You can play ping pong, you can play soccer, you can play frisbee, you can play Quidditch, you can play cricket, baseball, softball.
You can play this game.
That's it.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna send it back to the studio, guys, before I get totally pegged. And hey, I think we're up 2-1 right now, so we're doing okay. The Ministry of Cricket and other homeless sports, the home of many homeless sports here in Montreal. And like you said, I'm here with Angus Bell, who's the creator of this whole thing. We're so glad he did it. Hey, listen, it only opened last week. Already people are picking up on this. We got some cricketers behind us here. But what are some of the other sports that, what are the other homeless sports, I guess I should ask, in Montreal?
This is one of the main centres for baseball in the whole island of Montreal now. We've got the first indoor softball league. We've got frisbee, we've got Quidditch, ping pong. Every turf for whole sports.
Okay, and so I'm just trying to not get hit by the ball here. That would make some good live TV for a second. But tell me, let's go back to cricket for a second. What are the challenges of cricket as a sport in Montreal?
It's extremely difficult in Montreal. You're fighting against the culture, you're fighting against the climate. The biggest difficulty is the grass. You know, you go to any city park, the grass is 6 inches. It's like going to a hockey rink and there's 6 inches of snow in it. You can't play. So really we wanted to create something where we could play cricket in an hour indoors, and any age, any level could play the game.
That was close. That was very close. Hey, listen, also, I mean, I know the gymnasiums also give a bit of some problems in terms of they don't want you to kind of scuff up the floors as well, and, you know, you run into some difficulty there. So, listen, I'm glad you guys did this, and, you know, you're home to all these different sports now, and they don't only have to be, you know, ones that, you know, are already offered here. You can kind of come up with your own sport. You can rent the space. I know you have little kids that love this on Sundays too, right?
Yeah, we've got kids cricket courses, we've got birthday parties, soccer birthday parties, every kind of event, you know. With 7 months of winter coming, this is an awesome place to spend it indoors.
Listen, you just go online, you sign up, give Angus a call. Really nice guy, and hey, listen, we're so happy. Oh, actually, I'm going to run in here. There you go. There we go. I'll send it back to the studio. Guys, take it away.